I can't go on working, I am depressed, I am so sick and tired of everything, maybe I have a depression, don't bother her, don't you see she is so depressed. Such phrases are often to be heard lately. Those people suffering from depression have their individual reasons for it. The real causes of depression may depend on their personal propensity for overcoming stressful emotional states. Those who were brought up in conflicting families and experienced the feeling of fear, offense and humiliation are more subject to depression. Chronic stress can also result in depression. Depression is also typical for people who demand too much of themselves, are not able to relax and have inclination to constant anxiety. Though active and optimistic people seldom experience this state, it is even harder for them to overcome it, as it is completely alien to their nature. During our lives we have to feel different shades of moods. There is nothing strange or abnormal if the loss of the job or splitting up with a close person plunges us into gloomy thoughts. But when some trifle like a college essay topic tears you apart and you can't get rid of this fixed idea, it looks like a depression. Depression may take many forms, and to get rid of it you should know the initial cause of it. Sometimes a person just does not realize that all he needs is rest. And depression is his subconscious want of some time off. If you feel miserable for a long time, it can be the evidence of your exhaustion and you have to take at least some days off. So, put off writing your essay paper and just enjoy simple pleasures of life. Surely I recommend it as a single instance, not a regular practice. Depression may signify that you don't live the way you want. Then it is very important to change something in your life, to raise your spirits and have a new source of life energy. If you don't realize your innate capabilities, it may lead to despondent mood and depression. Self-realization is a significant term of psychological health. If you come across a serious problem, you may react with a depression. But after a while you start fighting the reality and overcome all the difficulties. As we can see, all people have bad mood time from time, but they adopt different attitudes to it. Those who know how to control their mood and life energy are sure to win over the depression. These several simple steps of self-control will help you to defeat the enemy. Don't stick in the depressing thoughts. Don't yield to burdensome reflections. People are winding themselves and the surroundings and fail to notice the good in life. There are so many simple pleasures around us, the sun and the sky, children, just a passer-by who smiled at you with all his heart. Don't be obsessed with sad memories. Your life gets limited and is concentrated in one point: despair and loss of hope. There is simply no space for anything else. But there should be. Do you remember Scarlett O'Hara's words, "I will think about it tomorrow"? Repeat them to yourself. Tomorrow will be different and maybe you won't have to think about your present problem at all. And of course you should search for the good around yourself. Everyone has something special in his/her life, don't miss it, make it your own asset.